And the Spurs start out with the ball. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. Got a piece of it. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Durant finds Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Here's Parker. Shot clock at 5. Over Curry. The bank shot. No good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Barry misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Parker. Durant, no good. Parker against Durant. Here's Duncan. And stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Here's Pachulia. The rebound by Muhammad. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Curry gets the bucket.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Here's Barry. Pass to Bowen. Here's Barry. Defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Durant. Here's Pachulia. Green, the pass to Thompson. The baseline J hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Barry. Pass to Duncan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Parker against Curry. Shot from 16. To the paint. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Duncan, pass to Parker. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Parker.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
Pass to Barry. Here's Muhammad. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Curry. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's West. Pass to Curry. To end the run. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio leading. Here's Bowen. And here's Parker. From 15 feet away. And the shot falls short that time. Here's Pachulia. On the wing, Curry. Thompson left side. Pass to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Launches it. West. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Here's Bowen. There's a screen. Now Parker. Here's the hook. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
And here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Off the mark from 16 feet. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 10-2 run here. Parker with it. Yet to see a basket. Here's Barry. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors trailing. Outside Durant. Pass to West. Out to Thompson. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Parker outside. The floater, and he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to West. Thompson with a screen. Back to Curry. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Shot from the low block. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. To the left wing. And there's the screen. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Nesterovic. Here's Ori. Fires the 3. Ginobili, no good. Now here's Barnes. Here's West. The 3, Durant. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Ori. Here's Udrih. Still without a bucket. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Ori. Here's Ginobili. Off target with the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Udrih. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Curry finds Durant. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
They get the rebound. Good on the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
This is the strongest that I've seen Steph. He's definitely added muscle over the years, and it's paid off.
Here's Ginobili. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And it's Nesterovic in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. Back to Parker. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Livingston. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Barnes. Here's Livingston. Parker defending. Here's Livingston. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. There's the screen. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to West. Out left to the wing. Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Starovich. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Livingston, pass to Thompson. Off target from 3-point range. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. It's stolen by Barnes. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Looney. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Looney's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Out to the wing. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Livingston. No points so far. Pass to Thompson. And again, it's Golden State.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Parker. Robinson passes to Parker. Shoots. The rebound by Livingston.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to West. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Inside, Ori uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Livingston. Parker defending. Here's Livingston. Good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. And it's Kevin Durant in for Barnes. Here's Ginobili. He's scoreless. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Durant. Here's Livingston. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Parker passes to Ori. Pass to Duncan. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got 5 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Oh! From the parking parking lot.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Down low, here's Duncan. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Thompson's gone 3 of 5 so far from downtown. Parker passes to Duncan. And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. Durant finds Green. To the paint. Livingston, good. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Over to the left wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Ginobili. No points yet. Pass to Duncan. Here's the hook. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Durant, the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. He's defended by Looney. Here's Barry. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Muhammad. And this game is tied up now.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And that one falls for Curry.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Muhammad. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Oh, Curry showing off the range. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Here's Bowen. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Durant. On the wing, Curry lets the three fly, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Bowen. Still no points. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Muhammad to stop the run. Blocked! Outside, Green. And here's Durant. Back to Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the pick. Rebounded by Green.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Thompson passes to Curry. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Green, a screen. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for Golden State.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The Warriors lead by 8. So on the floor for Golden State. Green out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pachulia in at center. The 3 from Curry. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Parker. To Muhammad. It's tipped. Inside, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Right side, Durant. Durant owning the inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Pass to Barry. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Barry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track. And Parker with the lay-in. Parker's got his second basket.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. 3 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Muhammad's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Parker. And he makes it on the layup. Parker's got 6.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside, Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Muhammad, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Curry with it. 19 points in the game. The 3 is up. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Parker. He's got 6. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Parker outside. Pass to Barry. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Pachulia. Now here's Curry. Parker defending. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Muhammad. Pass to Barry. San Antonio moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Duncan. San Antonio again can't hit. Thompson outside. Now here's Durant. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Muhammad's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They double him with Curry. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now Durant. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Shot left block. And that one hits the back iron. Spurs trail by 9. And here's Parker. 6 points for him. Here's Duncan. Green covering. get back on track. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 16 points now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Durant surveying the D. Back to Curry. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Barry. Here's Duncan. He's got 16. Parker right side from about 16. And the bucket is good. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Free throw line jumper. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. Parker with it. Give him 8 points now. To the right side. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
4 on the clock. Here's Parker. With the clock winding down. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Durant. Back to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Parker. To the wing on the left. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Thompson. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Pachulia. Misses the baby hook.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Barry. Parker left side. There's the triple. And that one's good, Barry. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
They set the pick. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside Durant. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got rebound number 11. Now here's Parker. Give him 8. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Duncan, guarded by Durant. Unloads from 13. Duncan, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Left side, Green. The kick out, Curry. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Duncan. Give him 20. Chalk up 2 there. Duncan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Durant inside. And And again, no good by Golden State.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Duncan. Now Parker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors leading. Thompson, a screen on Parker. Here's Livingston. Money from 17 feet out. Livingston's got 8.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
To the left side wing. Here's Ginobili, defended by Thompson. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Livingston, pass to Barnes. Now here's Thompson. Pass to West. Back to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Nesterovic, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. A chance now to listen to what Coach was saying during the break and play.
We've had a lot of great shots. You have them drop. A lot of great shots. Keep moving the ball. It's the key. The ball's got to move. People got to move.
And this is what Greg Popovich wants to see. Guys playing unselfishly, taking good shots.
Yeah, having a little bit of bad luck offensively, but Coach wants them to stay confident. Just keep running the offense the way it's designed.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Green. Tipped. To the inside. Rebounded by West.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Livingston. And there's a pick. Here's Green. Durant, pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Now here's Parker. To the wing, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The line for San Antonio, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And the basket by West.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Spurs trail by 8. To the wing on the left. Back to Parker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Tony Parker.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Livingston, pass to Green. Outside Barnes. Here's Livingston. Parker defending. Rebound San Antonio.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robinson passes to Ori. Here's Nesterovic. That shot is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Livingston. And here's Barnes. Here's West. Parker defending. Outside for Green. Down low. Here's West. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nesterovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker left side. Here's Nesterovic. Back to Parker. The Warriors pull it in. Livingston's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. Outside Barnes. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Barnes. Here's Livingston. Pass to West. Now here's Parker. Here's Nesterovic, guarded by Durant. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Spurs call time. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 28.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Pass to Duncan. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 24.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Curry finds Thompson. Now Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Ginobili. The shot off that time. Curry with some nice D. Thompson against Parker. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Ori. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Nesterovic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. And here is Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Ginobili. Curry with a steal. Here's Pachulia. Outside Curry. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Duncan. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Curry against Parker. Thompson outside. To snap the cold streak. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 21.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
To the middle. A nice shot by Duncan. 28 points for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Ori. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Ginobili. No good on the triple.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Green with a screen on Parker. Parker against Curry. Pass to Pachulia. 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Curry against Parker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Parker's got 10 points here in the 2nd half. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Green with a screen on Parker. Here's Green, who poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Barnes. Left side Durant. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To tie it up. Oh, Green rips down the board. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, the shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Parker. He fires from 18. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Deflects the pass to take the lead. And yes, sir, lays it up and in.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry! He can do that too, folks.
How many times have we seen this? His team needs a bucket, and Steph does what Steph does.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Durant fires. Money from three.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Parker against Curry. Oh, he jammed it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Curry.
Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
The Spurs call time.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And the Warriors with possession here. And I think we'll see them milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Green, and that's an intentional foul.
Tony Parker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
The Spurs call time. against Parker. It falls!
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Shoot two.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.